I love dogs and I love gardening, but if you have a dog, or if you're thinking of getting a dog, you probably know the damage that they can do to a garden. So, is it possible to have a beautiful garden and a dog-friendly environment? Can we both enjoy the garden? In this video, I want to explore some of the ideas for creating a dog-friendly garden. This has been a hot topic lately, with Monty of BBC's Gardener's World creating a dog-friendly garden for this year's Chelsea Flower Show. Didn't they, Franklin? He designed it with pathways for the dog to move throughout the garden, with open spaces and dog-friendly plantings. So, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Mark, this is Franklin. Welcome to our magical garden. Planning a dog-friendly garden really starts with understanding your dog's personality. Of course, dogs, like humans, can come in all kinds of personality types. Different dog breeds have different instincts, and no two dogs are the same. But to simplify, let's consider three broad types of dog personality: the digger, the patroller, and the chewer, while also understanding that sometimes a dog can display one, two, or all three of these traits at the same time. Does your dog like to chew, and does he attack your plants? Or is your dog a digger, constantly digging and burying his toys? Maybe your dog likes to patrol and protect the perimeter. So the key is to try to landscape to accommodate your dog's personality type, while understanding that a dog is not going to stop following its instincts, even with some training. If your dog is a patroller, like our dog Franklin, you will need to fence your yard and try to create open pathways with no plantings and about 18 inches of space for your dog to run. You can hide these pathways with plantings, which is what we've done with our perennial border. And we use mulch to make his pathways. Tall plantings like small trees and shrubs that the dog can run around also help to create pathways through the garden. Evergreen bushes like boxwood or Hicks yews are tough enough for even the largest dog to brush against without causing damage, and can be used to define a pathway for the dog. For diggers, the best solution is to create a fenced-in area to keep the dog out of the parts of the garden where you don't want the dog to be digging. Or you can try to redirect the dog to their own specific digging area, maybe a sandbox or similar. And because dogs like to watch and mimic you, consider keeping your dog in the house while you're gardening. That way they can't try to help you by digging their own hole. The major problem with dogs that like to chew is making sure that there are no plants in your garden that are toxic to dogs. See the link in the description for a link to the ASPCA website, where they have an extensive list of plants that are known to be toxic for dogs. Give your dog space to play and run. Try to create an environment where you're not constantly having to monitor your dog's behaviour, where he is free to be a dog. This means providing some open spaces where he can play and relax. Provide access to fresh water, provide a potty area, or even better yet, train your dog not to use the garden to go potty. A fence with openings will allow your dog to interact with passers-by and other dogs. As social animals, this is important and may even prevent them from barking if they can see the dog or person at the fence or gate. Gardening in raised beds is a good idea for a dog-friendly garden. It can keep diggers out and can be used to create pathways. When designing a garden with a dog in mind, consider the ways in which you can use the environment to stimulate your dog. engaging all of his senses: smell, sight, sound, taste, and touch. That way your dog will be happy, and you'll be happy because your dog is happy. So how do you accommodate your dog in your garden? Do you have any dog-friendly tips that you'd like to share? Please feel free to drop a comment so that we can all learn from each other. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.